Is someone within the Free Speech Coalition utilizing the PASS testing network as a tool to enable racism, homophobia, and negative stigma against the HIV undetectable and untransmittable community? Is the PASS testing network, as of current, actively and effectively keeping people of color out of the adult entertainment industry? In the following clip, porn star and co-founder of Talent Health Labs, Kiki D'Aire, answers a question in regards to HIV undetectable and untransmittable performers. However, what's interesting about her response is that her response is often utilized by white privilege enabled porn stars or adult performers who seek to keep people of color out of the industry, specifically black males and black females.
Well, I come from an era in the business when people were very adamant that it is our bodies, it is our choice. And there wasn't this attitude of inclusion, even to what seems at sometimes dangerous. I feel like everyone should have the right to work. I also feel like everyone has the right to say no. I also feel like everyone has the right to say, I don't want to work with this person because of X, Y, or Z. And I also believe that no one has to justify their choice to say no.
Hopefully, Kiki, aka Jennifer Scripps, remembers her own statements as multitudes of people very clearly and very loudly say no to her in the very near future.
My concern is we've had the same three companies testing for us for the last however knows how long. Then we have a new company come in. It's $165. It's more, it's the same amount as cutting edge. It's more expensive than talent testing, which is where most of us go. So my simple question was, what makes you different? I went to ABN this year. I went to Talent Health Labs booth. I spoke to Kiki D'Aire, and that was the question that I posed to her. What makes you different than talent testing services or anyone else that offers the services, and why am I paying you $10 more for your service? Her response to me was, well, we have Quest Diagnostics. You can go to over 2,000 locations to get your testing done. Okay. I said, okay, well, that's great, but I can do that anyway. I don't need you for that. I can go into Quest and order the panel like I need and have them put it on the talent testing services. Is there any other reason? I mean, is there anything else that makes you different than anyone? She couldn't answer that question. I know the answer now. She should have known the answer since she's the representative for that company.
Right.
So I started thinking to myself, okay, well, what does it take to get part and to pass?
Did she refer you like to their website or give you like a contact or anything?
The exchange that Kiki and I had a little bit, like just kind of after that, she got upset. She was a little annoyed by the question, by the way that I was responding to the question. Yeah, she didn't like my tone. She didn't like the fact that I was not super excited
and this
about
was
what
in
she
person.
Had
This was like an in-person interaction, and she
face right across the way from each other. And she had, you know, the smiley look that everyone has on their face when they really don't know what to tell you. But you know, maybe it's just maybe you should be able to afford that, or maybe you should save up for that kind of thing. That to me, it's like, well, okay, if I need to be, yeah, see what I mean? That face that you have right there, that tells me
that's a very elitist response and attitude. It really is.
I'm not a doctor, so let me talk to my medical director and get back to you.
But as an industry, we're already pretty damn well informed because, you know, it's our job. But I can't even imagine how much you must know now that you're like, I didn't really want to know that.
Yeah, I mean, it's been a really crazy journey. I'm thankful that we were able to push it through. That the past approval alone took almost a year.
Oh, I imagine. Well, I'm sure they want to be careful